Hello guys, good afternoon. How are you doing? Today is now is on Saturday afternoon, and I'm so glad to show you how I grill my meat like nyama choma or something, so that I can have this feeling of home, So this is mutton, guys, because here in Europe we don't have goat meat, so I use sheep meat from a sheep, and it's called mutton in other words. And also don't confuse, also meat from a goat is also mutton, but a mutton from a sheep is a special. Okay, when it's called mutton, is from a special sheep, like young ones. So this is mutton from sheep, and the taste, I tell you, the taste is exactly like goat meat. So here in Europe it's very hard to find goat meat. That's why I use of course I use lamb, so you were not there when I was starting to prepare the meat, because I am marinating it. As you can see, this is soya sauce or soy sauce. As you can see here is soy sauce. I used that one because it was extra here. We ordered something from Yoko Sushi. We ordered sushi and we did not finish the sauce. Anyway, I have mine here. This is mine from Kikoman. This one is the best, and because there was a little bit left from our sushi, I just used this one. It's no difference. So, and this spice, this one, if you are living in Europe, you know very well this spice is very good also in noodles, So, and because those the soy sauce and this spice, are very salty, I don't use salt. I don't put extra salt in the mutton, So I just marinate it, You see, I marinate the meat for about half an hour, and then it's ready for grilling, As simple as that. Very simple. So guys, here is my grill, my small grill. This one grills exactly like the charcoal grill, and as you can see, it's a small grill here. It's very convenient, and as you can see my meat, how tender it looks and how delicious it is. In fact, this grill is very easy to clean because it's aluminium, and to clean is very easy. I will show you in my other video. So look how the meat looks like, just like home, And the taste, I tell you, this is not my first time to grill here. I am grilling every time. Okay, the first day I started grilling this mutton, I never stopped during the weekend. I just go buy mutton and come and grill. And guys, this is the kachumbari, as you see here. So my meat is like, I will close there, I will cover and let it like 5 minutes, and then it's ready. Then I will start the second round. Guys, as you can see, this griller is a fitness griller. It sieves all the fat out, because as you know, mutton has a lot of fat, especially mutton from a sheep or lamb has a lot of fats. So this grill is very sporty. It's very healthy, I can say. Even the package where I bought, it was written like fitness grill, So you don't have to take any unnecessary fat with you in your meat, you know. So this is the fat, all the fat, it sieves everything. The fat comes out. As you can see, this is fat from the meat. The fat comes out, all of it, and only the necessary or the needed fat is left, guys, for the taste, you know. Like here, as you can see, only the necessary and only the healthy fats are left. And that is the advantage of grilling with this griller. So this is my kachumbari. As I was saying, the kachumbari is very simple to make. You cut onions, yeah, you cut onions and put some water into them, whichever amount you want. It depends with you, you know, how much or how much you love onions. So this one is only 1 onion here and 2 tomatoes. So you cut, I was telling you now, so you cut the onions into small, very small pieces, as you can see here, very small pieces, and you put some little water into the onions and salt. Then you let it soak for about 5 minutes. Then you wash it thoroughly with ants like this. You wash the onions, then you squeeze the water out. So your onions should be left without any water. And then you cut the tomatoes into small pieces, as you can see. In fact, kachumbari in my own country is sliced like, it's sliced into slices, you know, into just horizontal slices like that. But mine I cut into very small pieces, as you can see. So you cut the tomatoes into small pieces. You mix with the onion without any water, and you cut the dania. I don't know how dania is called in English, but I guess it's also dania, something like that, dania, because in Germany it is called coriander. So you cut the coriander into small pieces, as you can see. This is my coriander now, or dania, as you can see, fresh one. Here in Europe, you buy the fresh dania or the fresh coriander in a Turkish shop. They have a lot of African things there. So I bought this one there. So you just take a little bit of coriander, just like that, a little bit. You wash and cut into very small pieces, and then you mix into your onions and tomatoes. Then you apply a little bit of salt, and you squeeze half a lemon. As you can see, my lemon is here. I'm going to cut it into half and then mix the one half here. So the kachumbari is ready. If you want, you can put chilies in the kachumbari like this. I use cayenne chili. In fact, I bought it from my country, cayenne. So I just, because here the chilies, it's hard to find a very, very strong chili. So I came with cayenne pepper. This cayenne, in German it's called cayenne pepper, and I think it's also cayenne pepper, you know, cayenne chilies, and it's very good. It's very, very, very strong. So I just put a little bit of it here in my kachumbari, and then I am finished. Then I cook a little bit ugali, and then my food is ready. So I will show you the part of ugali. So my meat is ready. I'm going to take my meat out, because you know the meat is ready when it's not producing any sound of when the oil is not drifting here anymore, then you know that the meat is ready. As you can see, it is ready and dry. As you can see, very dry. So it's ready, and I'm going to put it aside and start the second round now. So as I told you, the grill is very easy to clean. Now I can reduce the fat which was left here. I can reduce it just like scratching, you know. Look, I told you it is very easy to clean, but I will clean it thoroughly later. I just want to reduce this fat, and then I can start my second round of grilling. You can grill a lot of mutton or a lot of meat with this one. Any meat you want, even if it's rind, you know, steak. You see? So our second round now, guys, is here. So I am doing that to create a space here aside for this small piece. So you see, lovely. So this one I'm not going to pour it out or to pour it away. I'm going to use it on top when the meat has cooked just like 10 minutes. Now you see everything drifting out. So I'm going to change the kitchen paper. I'm going to put a fresh one and see what happens. So that is a fresh one here. We let it just cook for some minutes, and then I will put the remaining sauce on top, and then we wait for our meat to cook, you know, to grill. The first one is cooked, and I have put it here in this oven, you see, so that it can remain warm, you know. So I will start preparing the ugali. Guys, this is my dishwasher. I don't know where my small ugali sufuria is. Oh, the glass needs some washing. So this is my sufuria, but it's not, it looks a little bit dirty. I'm going to wash it manually. So this is my sufuria, guys. It's very small, just for one person, because my daughter doesn't eat this food. She eats something else, and so I have to cook the water first, to boil the water first, and then I don't need a lot of time boiling it on the sufuria, you know. So that's the water for, so I switch on the cooker. That's the water for ugali. As I told you, my maize flour is very easy. I buy it normally in a supermarket, this one. And because it's very fine, is very fine grounded, I mix it with another type from which I buy from a Turkish shop, and then I look how it is, the fine one and the grob one. So I mix that one, and it tastes just like maize flour from my country, of course. So these are my spices, guys. As you can see, I know you saw them the other time I showed you. I like spices. Those are spices, only spices. I like spices. So I'm going to wait for the water to boil, and then I can just cook the ugali, So guys, as I told you, I'm going to wait for the meat like 10 minutes, then I can put the remaining sauce. So you see how the meat looks like? It's not ready, but it looks very yummy. So I'm going to turn the meat. Turn over, and then I put the remaining sauce on top of the meat. I pour the sauce, as you can see. It doesn't matter, but it works. The taste will be very, very good. Unbelievable. So I'm finished, guys, and yeah, I will show you now my ugali, how I will cook my ugali, and stay tuned. We are waiting for the water to boil now. So you see my maize flour, how it looks like. It is mixed. The white one is very fine. That's why I did not want to cook with it, because the ugali will be so fine, it will not taste like ugali. And the yellow one is grob. It's a little bit bigger. So that's why I mixed the two of them, so that they can create a nice mixture of a correct maize flour. So that water is boiling. We are going to reduce the heat, and then we take some little, as you know, in case the ugali turns to be very hard or very dry, the water will do its purpose. So guys, because I'm holding the camera, I'm not able to just to stir while putting the flour. So I'll just put the flour just manually, as you can see, and then start mixing or start stirring. The heat is so high, such that I'm scared. You see my ugali now, as you can see, this ugali real. That's my ugali, guys. So I'm going to set my camera somewhere, and then you can see what I'm doing next. So don't run away, guys. I'm here and I'm showing you how it works. So that's my ugali. You can see how it looks like. In fact, it's only the color. The taste is the same, like from my country, you know. It's only the color. You see? Because we don't normally have white flour or white maize meal, and if you get it here, it's very expensive, so you can't just be buying white maize flour every time, and it's so expensive, you know, guys. So you improvise a bit, you know. So I improvised mine, and the taste is just the same. There's no difference. So I will cover my sufuria a little bit and wait like 2 to 3 minutes. Then I can stir again, and then it will be ready to serve. And my meat is here, guys. Now we are not dealing with the meat anymore because we have closed that chapter. And yes, you can see how yummy the meat looks like. So there is no doubt that food is delicious, guys. So a little bit for about 5 minutes or so for the meat, and then we can serve, you know. So guys, I'm so excited because we are waiting for that magic moment, the last blow, you know, so that you can see how my food looks like on the table. So guys, remain tuned and don't run away. So while we are waiting for the food, you know, for our food, delicious meal today on Saturday, you know, Saturday evening, yeah, must be special, you know. So guys, as we wait, please, if you have not subscribed, do so as we just push by, you know, tukisonga. Just subscribe, share, like, leave a comment there below to let me know what you think about my Saturday evening or about the life in general here. And guys, I tell you, because of the corona, we did not, I say my daughter and I did not get the chance to travel, and so we have to do something here a little bit, you know, travel somewhere here in within the country, you know, and you know, we will just check, because we are now vaccinated. We will just check whether we can visit my mother in October or somewhere there, you know. So, and we will just make sure that she is vaccinated so that we can visit her without any stress or without any worry of her conducting the virus. You know, we just care for her. For us, it doesn't matter, you know. So, but for her, we care for her, and we don't want to just travel up to there and fail to see her because of the corona or because of the quarantine. So we have to wait a little bit till October, so that we can October. Do you call it October or October? I don't know. So that we can visit her. So guys, subscribe. Don't wait. Subscribe there, and so that you can be, yeah, you can be the first to know. You can be always the first to know what I do, and yeah, what I have experienced in Germany, and yeah, etc. So let's wait for the food. So guys, let's see our ugali. So this is our ugali, guys, and we are going to just put it there, as you can see. You see? Oh, delicious. So we are going to put water here straight away, just the way we do at home. So this feeling that this is home, a little bit of home away from home, you know. So this is our meat, guys. Ta-la! As you can see, delicious. Look, delicious. You can tell that it's very soft because it's just you see, it's just cutting itself, you know, without being cut. You see, delicious, I tell you. That is nyama choma. So guys, I am finished, and this is my kachumbari, ugali, kachumbari, and nyama choma. So I'm going to put a little bit on the plate, and I show you how home looks like. So guys, look at my meal. You see, I'm not going to bother myself or to dirtify my plates, putting everything separate. I just enjoy my food when I eat it like that. This is the ugali, this is the meat, and this is the kachumbari. So just like home, you know. So guys, do you mind when I taste and tell you how it is? Look at the ugali. I'm not that ugali man in YouTube. So I just eat mine very humbly, not throwing away, because I'm not a very good volleyballer or netballer. So look, the meat. So tasty, just like home. Look, just like goat meat. You can't tell the difference, guys. You can't tell the difference. It's so tasty. So look. Oh, that's wonderful. Wonderful. So guys, let me enjoy this food. It's so tasty. I will put some chilies, extra chilies, because I like chilies so much, and then I will enjoy my food and have a little bit beer. Yeah, 1 bottle or 2. I don't drink a lot of beer. So guys, let's see you in my next video, where I'm going to discuss with you about living in Germany. So guys, thank you so much for passing by, and have a very lovely Saturday evening, guys. So bye bye with my hands with kachumbari.